What's up, YouTube? So you want to make a gaming channel in 2021? Well, don't make these 3 mistakes I did. It will hurt your channel. Plus, stick around to the end. I got a great tip. It's actually a YouTube algorithm hack. So stick around to the end to see that. Let's get into it. Okay, you have to promise not to leave after tip number 1, okay? Because tip number 1 is don't do sub for sub. Guys, seriously, don't do it. And I did it. Okay, these are all mistakes I made, but there's a real reason why. I mean, I made this excuses to myself. I'll just do it for a little bit. I just want to get a start, just to get a base. I just want to see that number go up. But why it kills you and kills your channel is because you have to think of your subscribers as like your test audience. So when you put a video out there, if your subscribers don't click it to watch it, that's going to tell YouTube that it's not a good video. It's not a good thumbnail. It's not a good title. It's not a good description because nobody's watching it. But those people aren't going to watch your content more than likely because they just subbed to you because it was an obligation. So that's what I've noticed, that now that I've gotten more and more subscribers and that those sub for sub people are kind of dwindling away, I see my videos gaining more and more traction. So do not do sub for sub. It will kill your algorithm and it will keep you from growing and keep people from seeing your videos. Okay, tip number 2. This one is actually probably just as important as any tip out there. And that is everyone says this, but it's so true. Be consistent. Don't get YouTube burnout. Don't go nuts. I mean, I've done this. I'm guilty of all these. Make as many videos a week as you can. If that's 1, do 1. If it's 1 video every 2 weeks, do 1 video every 2 weeks. If you can do 3 a week, that's great. But just make sure that you're consistent and especially don't take long breaks. I took 2 very long breaks, like at least 6 to 8 week breaks twice. And man, you could just see your channel drop off. And it does. It kills your growth and it kills also your YouTube algorithm. So that is the key. You want to keep that algorithm going. You want to stay in there. You want to keep getting YouTube, to just know that you're consistent and you're going to keep trying and you're going to keep knocking it out of the park for them because that's what they want. They want good content creators that are making good content. So you just have to stay consistent so that YouTube knows you're in it for the long haul. Okay, tip number 3. Okay, I am in no way associated with vidIQ or Tubebuddy, but don't go at this blind. Okay, I watched countless YouTube videos, how-tos, like how to make thumbnails, how to make titles, how to make descriptions, how to do tags. And I thought that I was knocking it out of the park, okay? I thought that I was doing it right. But then I finally coughed up the money and I paid for Tubebuddy, actually. And I'm about 3 weeks in. And I tell you what, it's been a blessing, but also a nightmare to think of how much time I wasted thinking that I was doing everything correctly. And then I would do my video layout. I would do all my stuff. And then I would, Tubebuddy will look at what you did and it'll kind of like give you a grade out of 100. I could not believe I was scoring like a 15. Like a good video of mine was like a 30 out of 100. So, like I said, I'm in no way associated with them. This is not a testimony. You can get vidIQ or Tubebuddy. It does not matter to me. But get something that does help you with that, guys, because I'm telling you, my videos have been doing so much better since I got that, and I've been paying for the subscription. And I even went back to my old videos, and it will give you a score on those, and you can adjust the thumbnail, you can adjust the title, the description, the tags, and then you can, have a much better chance at ranking in search, even on your old videos. So even if you don't keep it and pay it every month, even if just every couple months you do pay for that service, it will help you tremendously. Okay, the last tip is something I want you to do, okay? And this is the best YouTube algorithm tip I can give you, and that is make content with your viewer in mind first. Like before you even do anything, before you make a thumbnail, before you make a title, hell, before you even think of what you want to make, what the videos that have gained the most traction for me by far on my channel is I actually would have a problem with something in gaming. And I would think to myself, okay, if someone else is having a problem, let's work backwards, build a video around that problem. So I was getting stutters playing Warzone on my PC. So I thought, I'll make a video how to fix it, because I got on Reddit, got on Google, watched YouTube videos, and believe it or not, for my graphics card, I found an easy, quick fix that really, really did help Warzone a lot for me. So, all right, there's my idea. So then I built a title around it. Then I built a thumbnail around it. Then I built my description, my tags, and I didn't actually have Tubebuddy yet. I put that video out. It did really well, for my channel. I'll put it right here so you can watch it. That was my first video that did extremely well quickly. I thought I nailed it, but then I got Tubebuddy, went back, plugged it into the SEO studio tool, and it scored terribly. So I guarantee that video would have even done much, much better had I did that before I uploaded it. So, but that's my tip, guys. You got to make content for the viewer in mind. I have so many videos on my channel that I make for me. They all stink when it comes to analytics. So if you want videos to work, you want people to watch your stuff, you want people to watch to the end and get to the end screen, and I'll make a whole new video on all those tips in the future. But if you want your videos to perform well, you have to make videos with your viewer in mind. Splitting Wigs out. I'll catch you on the next one.